Welcome back everyone to episode 5 of the Kenshi Let's Struggle. In this episode we started off, got a bunch of building materials as last time we really wanted to go back to the hub and try and build there as it looked peaceful now. So I got my party of 7 and left the other 5 in Squinn and sent the 7 to the hub. Now upon leaving Squinn, we found a couple dumbasses who thought we helped them. So I just told them all that we helped them, and they started giving us money. 2 of them gave us 2,500 cats each, and then 2 of them followed us around for a bit. And just like that, our party and plus 2 were off to the hub. Now, I really wanted to get a house bought and built there. That way, we could set up a better training spot and just start to get more of a cash flow coming in so we can advance into moving out and making our own base. So I bought the bug house next to the bar and started building it. I needed about another 17 building material. I needed quite a bit, so I had to go around looking. I wanted to check the bar outside of a hub, and this was a shit idea because, well, it started out alright. We first got attacked by a white eyebrow, and I was like, okay, no problem, like our guys are gonna slaughter him. But then they literally just started like popping out of nowhere, and it's a huge fucking war out. Like within a matter of minutes, everything's just going to shit. Our guys are starting to get really weak. They're getting knocked out, and we're getting our asses kicked, to be honest. Okay, there's only a few of our guys that were really surviving, and then Kral's Chosen came over, and this was when they ganged up on Shaggy and fucking took off his leg. Shaggy was standing there on one leg and just completely collapsed to the ground. It was knocked out from limb trauma. It was up to B01 to fucking fend off the remaining dozen or so Kral's Chosen, which he tried to, but eventually got knocked out himself, luckily not losing a limb though. Our characters kept on waking up throughout the night and then instantly getting put back to sleep, so I knew I had to get the people that were in Squinn mining here to help everyone out and get them back to Squinn. Now, once people did start to get up, I looted the guy that followed us for all of his grog and his backpack, which was pretty good, because that's quite a bit of money and a free backpack. Now I gathered all my party and headed back to Squinn, and I couldn't believe it. Our Shaggy, our leader of the group, he was missing his fucking leg right now, and he was in a lot of pain, obviously. We made it back to the bar, and I got everybody to go put all of our injured folk in the beds. Now, Beefbot was the only one who wasn't completely messed up, so I decided to send him out to the way station to go see if the way station would have a replacement leg for Shaggy. Now, I didn't like the thought of sending poor little Beefbot out on his own. He's kind of like, he's the size of a dog, you know, like you can't even leave him on a leash outside of a bar, like someone will take him. So I was pretty nervous, but he's a fast little guy, so he got there no problem and went in, and I ended up getting a high grade scout leg for Shaggy, which improves his athletics by 24%. Now Beefbot ran into no one on his way back, thankfully, and he made it back pretty safe, untouched, you know, no scratches. I went over to Shaggy and gave him his new leg, and he got up and he was able to walk again within 1 day. So thankfully it wasn't all that bad. At least we're faster now. I regrouped my party and went to go buy some more materials, as much as we could really bring that would help us. I really wanted to get some training things set up in this new house, as well as some new recruits. We head out of Squinn and make it to the hub pretty safe, no worries. Inside of a bug house, we're cleaning up and finishing the last few building materials that it needed, and it was getting there. During this, our people in Squinn got attacked by none other by Kral's Chosen. It was really at this point that I started getting tired of them, because we were running into the city and they're chasing our people down, just slaughtering them for no fucking reason. And they're not looting us or anything, they're just trying to fight because they're Shek. And really, I just think they're fucking ignorant. So these fucking Kral's Chosen, they chose a bad choice. They chose future death. Now, I get my party and I create a research bench number 2 to let Salashka go back to researching, and I got a bunch of different training available, as well as some other stuff, as much as I could really fit onto there. After this, I also put down some more ore storage crates, that way I could get the people that were just standing around into mining. Now I went to the bar to look for any recruits, and we ended up finding a goat man, surprisingly, and I customized him to my liking, made him a little bit taller and named him Gob the Goat. We also found a skeleton named Resnib, so I recruited him as well, and we had 2 new recruits, making it a total of 9 in the hub. Now with this, I had enough people to be mining and making a lot more money than we were before, more than twice than we were in Squinn, really. And this was only temporary. I just wanted people to mine, that way we could get some money together and figure out a plan to move out. Now during this, we got attacked every now and then, but our guys would just quickly dominate the enemies and put them back down. So once everything was researched, I started off by putting down 2 crossbows on top of a roof, along with 3 Mach 2 training dummies, and then 2 lockpick boxes, 2 assassination dummies, and a thief training box. I got everyone to work on building these with whatever materials they had left. We didn't have too many iron plates left, but I did have enough to craft the 2 sparring mats, so I got those both set up downstairs as well now in this location. Now during all this, I was selling all my ore to make a profit back on what we had been investing into the house and other people. Through this, I basically just had everyone else mining and Shalaska building, and it went pretty well, to be honest. Like, we didn't get too fucked up after this. Like, we had a few fights happen every now and then, a few people get knocked out, but nothing too much to worry about. Now Shalaska was researching, everybody was mining, everything was looking pretty alright. I mean, it's better than having nothing to do. Our squinn people kept on getting attacked, this time by black ninja gettings, and I was really nervous if they would have like got a limb decapitated or like sliced them up really badly until they're bleeding, but they survived, thankfully. I also went to my tech tree just to try and find any other technologies that I could research into. I also grabbed Jafar and made him run from Squinn to the hub with whatever iron plates that he could find in Squinn, as it's going to take a few more days for us to get everything built on top of a roof for our training. Shalaska's martial arts also got up to 9. We were getting a stable cash flow and ended off with about 58k. And I basically just did this up until day 30, day 31-ish. And I call it a play session, as next time in the next episode I want to get to really exploring maybe a couple other towns and then a lab if I can. I don't know if we're really strong enough to do that, but we'll find out, I guess. Thank you for all the support on the Let's Struggle videos. I'm glad you guys are enjoying the series as much as I am. I'm having a pretty good time documenting this Kenshi playthrough on YouTube. So if you guys haven't already, make sure you subscribe for more, leave a like on the video, and also check out my Twitch. I put it in the comment section, so I might start live streaming eventually if you guys want to check that out and follow me there. But I'll let me know that you guys are interested in seeing me do that. So yeah, other than that, take it easy. Peace.